Thanks for staying with us. You're still watching Wake Up Nigeria. And now I have an interview right here, right now, with Stanley Chinedu Emmanuel, who is a fashion model and brand influencer. In 2023, he won the Mr. Elite Nigeria title. Now, Stanley is a passionate advocate for the empowerment of young children, particularly boys, aligning with the mission of his pageant organization. Good morning, Stanley, and welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Good morning.
Okay, so tell me about Stanley. Who is Stanley? Now, before Mr. Elite Nigeria, who were you and what were you about?
I would say I'm just a young, simple, growing child who just wants to make a difference.
Okay.
And be something that every other growing child can look up to and have future hope.
Okay, so now what's inspired you to compete in the Mr. Elite Nigeria competition?
All right. Surviving as a growing child, it's very difficult, especially when you tend to lose your dad or maybe a guardian at a very young age. Mm-hmm. So actually, it's more like my inspiration is freedom, because we are in a situation that growing up as a child, you are just put under an entitlement, and then you think that's how it should be until you see yourself out there living the reality. So I just want to be free and let the world see this expression of freedom in my life.
In your life. Oh, that's actually nice. So now tell me about your participating in the Mr. Elite Nigeria.
It's a big opportunity. It's a great privilege, because.
What was the competition like? What was the camping experience like?
Yeah, it was tough. It was challenging. First, I had to work. The organization had to work on my personality, down to the camping. They strive with a lot of contestants. Everyone pursuing the same crown, and you think you are just not doing enough, because you have to do your best. But you think, oh, I'm not doing enough because people are striving. But after everything, they stress your personality, your attitude, and it was successful.
It was successful. Okay, now tell me, how did you feel that moment they actually called you? How many contestants participated?
Actually, at the camp, we were 11 contestants. 11 contestants made it to the camp.
Okay. So how did you feel when they called you? And what was camping like? Like, I know, was it physically challenging? What activities do you guys prefer? I mean, of course, putting men together to compete and all of that. What was that? What was the camping experience like?
The camping experience.
Activity-wise.
The camping experience, it's a tournament. It's like an adventure. Every day you're not a man of your own. You just wake up to whatever it is, and you just have to make sure that whatever challenge challenge that you come up with, you just beat it. It's just you wake up to something, and then you just have to survive.
All right.
And it's not easy. But that's it.
Okay, so you've been titled now Mr. Elite Nigeria. Is there an international pageant coming or contest coming? What is your vision for this title?
My vision is it's simple. It's just standing out, making a difference, letting the world see that yes, there is freedom in the world, that you can be free. You can be free. It's more like an empowerment program, an initiative to let the people out there, young, old, whatever class, understand that, yes, there is always a situation that puts you in an unconditional place, but when you are there, you just know that it will end. You get? So if everyone can be inspired that there is freedom, so everyone will work hard for a change.
All right, so do you have a project you're working on currently?
Sorry?
Do you have a project you're working on currently?
Yeah, sure. It's a scholarship initiative project. I actually want to make sure that young people, don't have a problem with education. Because growing up, there is this tension. You want to go to school, but there is a problem paying school fees. Some students, some children are at home because their parents or they cannot pay their school fees. So if I have this opportunity and I'm in this position now, and I had that challenge growing up as a child, I want to use this platform. My target is to make sure I go out there, reach out to secondary schools, reach out to schools, and make sure I put students that have this passion for education, put them through, because it's the way to freedom, education.
All right, amazing. I mean, so that means there's so much happening. So now, for the Mr. Elite Nigeria organization, tell me about it. What are their visions? Or what is their vision?
I would start by saying that Mr. Elite Nigeria is a very fast-growing pageantry, an organization, and I would say one of the top 5 in Nigeria.
Why did you decide to go for Elite Nigeria as opposed to others?
Why I decided to go for Elite Nigeria is because I believe I should be I am a choices of men, you get. So I just need a platform that will introduce me, because I cannot do it as a person. So and I need this organization that would show me to the world, so that the world can see that yes, that this is
this is you. All right, thank you so much for that. Thank you for coming to talk to us about your experience so far. We appreciate that. We're going back into the kitchen. What's happening in the kitchen right now?